Dads, how did school ruin your child's life? The school nurse called while I was in a client meeting. I almost didn't answer until I saw the name. Brookfield Elementary. Mr. Daniels, it's your daughter, she said. Emma collapsed on the playground. We've called an ambulance. I don't remember standing up. I don't remember grabbing my keys. I just remember running through the nurse doors, shirt soaked in sweat, looking for someone to tell me where my 7-year-old was. Emma Daniels? I said, breathless. She's in room 3, the nurse said. Go ahead. She's unconscious but stable. I turned the corner and stopped cold. There she was, tiny, pale, hooked up to wires and machines I didn't understand. She looked like a ghost of herself. A doctor came in holding a chart. Her blood pressure is low. We're seeing signs of malnourishment. Has she been eating normally at home? I nodded. She's a picky eater, but I pack her lunch every morning. The doctor frowned. We're running a full panel. There are signs this has been happening for weeks. That night, during shift change, a new nurse came in. She was reviewing Emma's chart when she paused, pulled back the blanket, and examined the bruises along her thighs. Has she been complaining about her legs? I froze. She has. Said they felt weak. I thought it was just because she was growing. She's severely anemic, the nurse said quietly. Someone should have caught this sooner. By morning, test results confirmed it. Severe iron deficiency. Dangerously low hemoglobin. Emma hadn't been eating, and not just recently. When she finally woke up, I asked her gently, "Sweetheart, why weren't you eating lunch?" She looked away. Because if I eat, I can't sit at the girls' table. What girls' table? Her voice dropped to a whisper. Ms. Finley's daughter made a rule. You can only sit there if your lunch is healthy. I stared at her. Ms. Finley, your teacher? Emma nodded. She checks our food. She says juice boxes are sugar bombs, and bread makes you puffy, so I just stopped eating. I called the school that afternoon. Principal Weller answered. When I told him what happened, he was silent for a long time. I wasn't aware. I'll look into this immediately. 2 days later, we had a meeting. The school counselor, the principal, and Ms. Finley. Turns out she'd created something called Fuel Club, an in-class wellness initiative run by her daughter Harper. Each day at lunch, Harper reviewed her classmates' meals. If your food wasn't up to her standards, too much sodium, not enough vegetables, unapproved brands, you weren't allowed to sit at their table. Multiple girls had stopped bringing snacks. Some were tossing their lunches in the trash. One student started hiding in the library to eat alone. When confronted, Ms. Finley said she was just trying to encourage nutrition awareness. Childhood obesity is a real problem, she argued. I looked at her, then looked at my daughter, who was still in the hospital getting iron infusions. She's 7, I said. She needed help, not shame. I'd like to see how her defense holds up in court.